Experts say the underrepresentation of women in law enforcement undermines public safety. Right now, women make up only 12% of sworn officers and only 3% of police leadership in the U.S. But the Philadelphia Police Department and dozens of other agencies are signing a national pledge to try to change that. Joining us now is Deputy Commissioner Robin Wimberly from the Office of Professional Standards in the Philadelphia Police Department. Deputy Commissioner, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
The pledge is to improve the representation and experiences of women in law enforcement. Tell us what actions the Philadelphia Police Department is taking to try to achieve that.
Currently, the police department is in the recruitment phase, and we're recruiting in the neighborhoods. So we have about 22% of our force are women. As you know, our police commissioner and 2 deputy commissioners and our chief strategic officer. So we are an example of, at the top, what we're looking for through the ranks. So we are actively recruiting for women, for minorities, and for men, of course, too. But we are trying to increase the number of women.
And as you mentioned, Commissioner Danielle Outlaw, we know is the first African-American woman to hold that post for the department. How do you think greater representation of women in the department would help Philadelphia's neighborhoods?
I feel it would help because as women, we bring a different dynamic. Our understanding and our emotional intelligence, how we handle different situations, and compassion. So oftentimes we handle situations as we do as mothers and sisters, and that brings a different dynamic than what culturally is a man-dominated field.
And the neighborhoods, you think, would really welcome and receive that?
Yes, I do.
And if you're interested in applying to the Philadelphia Police Department, go to joinphillyppd.com to start the process. Again, you must be a resident of Philadelphia for at least a year.